Maddie in the morning, 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 Maddie in the morning. What? Wait, hold on. What time is it? To whatever time it is, it's morning. It's 9 o'clock somewhere, bitch. Get in here and watch the show. You see how you already over here trying to fuck up the thing?
I ain't trying to mess it up.
You just over here trying to fuck up the thing, honey. Good morning, everybody. Even though it's 12 in the afternoon on the East Coast, bitch, on the West Coast, it's 9. So good morning. Listen, I really got it today. Could start out saying I want to fuck him in the living room. I would got it. They're gonna say I want to fuck him in the living room, but y'all been giving Trina such a hard time, bitch. I don't even know if I want to say I want to fuck him in the living room.
They say Trina canceled.
Don't do that. We ain't talking about no social issues this morning.
They say she canceled.
No, and today's show, we're not talking about any social issues this morning. So if y'all think we talking about anything social, wait a minute, we might talk about some social stuff a little bit. But they said they can't hear me. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I'm talking. Can you hear me? Oh, yeah, they said it. I want to fuck him in the living room. Y'all can hear. If you can hear me, put your lipsticks down there in the comment section. Because I got everybody saying, who is this? Look at y'all. Who is this? Some of y'all know who it is.
This ain't nobody.
Some of y'all know who it is. Y'all know I know everybody around here and stuff like that. You know.
This a friend of a friend.
Oh, you the friend of a friend? It's early in the morning. What you doing over here early in the morning?
Early bird catch the worm.
That's what they say. It's morning, and we slept the night away. It happened. Listen. Oh my God! Thank you. Thank you. Who blessed me this one? We ain't talking about. Thank you. Thank you very much, Cephas. Oh, I love that name, Cephas. Thank you, Daryl.
You gotta make sure you split some of that money.
Oh, you want to see this? This why I don't got no man. This why I don't got no man because we ain't talking about a 60-40. Oh, a 30-30. You know. Thank you, Cephas. Thank you, baby. Thank you very much. Thank you, Alicia, a Whitney Houston fan. I got it from last night. Thank you. Yeah, we're not talking about none of that. So I don't want to talk about none of that social stuff. I don't want to talk about. Today's Friday. I want to dedicate Fridays to either talking about something freaky, some sexual stuff, honey, some stuff that we want to get back to. I know a lot of y'all hoes been over there quarantining with the dick that you with or the pussy that you motherfucking loving. But I want to talk. Like last time we did the Freaky Friday, you know, y'all was blown away. I had the guests coming on in, but today I got Mandingo Madness sitting next to me, honey. Mandingo Madness, child. Yes, black and blessed. My God, today. Black and blessed. Black and blessed. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. You my girl. All right. All right, here we go. So it sound like God ain't pleased this morning. Sound like God. Listen, don't start asking what Chi-Chi is. Chi-Chi is over there resting his body. Chi-Chi is resting and Chi-Chi somewhere. Chi-Chi fine. Y'all know how to get in contact with Chi-Chi. Don't start asking what Chi-Chi at. Chi-Chi y'all know how to get in contact with Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi know how to get. Listen, let me send Chi-Chi the link just in case if he want to chime in this morning.
That's who they want to see.
Let me send Chi-Chi the link. Chi-Chi, don't listen. Y'all be thinking because y'all don't see nobody around. Chi-Chi is over there somewhere doing Chi-Chi. Now, y'all know I told y'all already that I've been quarantining Chi-Chi. I told y'all this. Chi-Chi all outside at the park and things. No, I quarantined Chi-Chi. Now, don't start that shit. Thank you, Jim's Light. Thank you, Jim's Light. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Patricia. Just like I'm quarantining David. They all at the park. They just too much park and stuff. Too many. I want to use the word, but I can't because we're on the live show. But you round too many. It's too much Too much of this going on. Everybody in everybody's face, no masks and tongues and asses and things of that nature. Doing the things. I know. Listen now, when they get the vaccine, I ain't taking it. But quarantine. We still that just because they out there riding and shooting, fighting, and carrying on and getting the motherfucking police locked up, don't mean the corona gone. Yeah.
I think corona was a setup.
No, we not having no social conversation this morning. Now I ain't with that bullshit. I don't want to talk about this stuff. I'll be needing a break from that. You know? Hell. Baby Chi got a whole heap of friends and friends that got friends, and everybody be down there to the park and stuff like that, child. And at the kickbacks with 50,000 people, no mask on, drinking and smoke, got passing joints with each other. Yeah. God damn it. Don't stop worrying me about that. He all right. He gonna be fine. He blessed and highly favored. My God, today. All right, so we talking about some you said thank you, James. We talking about some yes, Jim's light. We talking about some fetishes and freaky stuff, and we talking about the things, you know what I'm saying? They said, they saying who's the snack? Who is this? You is giving snack teas like that? Bitch. Bitch, you giving snack teas like that? You want scanty?
I don't eat candy like that. I ain't got a sweet tooth.
You ain't got no sweet tooth? Oh. You ain't got a sweet tooth. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I had to clear the air. Danny Rollins said, hey, you got a thing for Danny.
Who?
You can't see that over there. They're talking to you.
I don't know who Danny is, though.
Danny might be one of your fans. Why you ain't starting on OnlyFans yet?
Why ain't started OnlyFans? I don't know. People say they're making a lot of money on that, though.
Well, I'm before OnlyFans, so.
Is it? You think it's a?
But I just don't have to break no percentage with nobody.
So what you think? I should want to know.
You should let me produce you a .com. Well, then you still have to break percentage with me. So I mean, but I wouldn't rape you like OnlyFans. I wouldn't rape you like that.
I don't know if I just want my meat swinging out there like that.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I got a good job. So.
But you'll be holding your hands and stuff around and stuff and squeezing and carrying on, making the people looking through the. They say just pull a bitch out.
That's what people want to see.
They want to see it in the pants, squeezing it. Thank you, Coretta. Coretta, thank you, baby. Let me see. They say, Maddie, tell Black and Blessed to stand up. I'm trying to see some.
See what?
Well, like I'm in the living room.
This ain't no porno show.
You're not gonna come here and porn shame.
This ain't no porno show, man.
Because
I'm not porn shaming.
We got OnlyFans girls watching us, and I'm also the queen, the El Reina of that. What you covering up down there? Oh my God! What you got all them? What you got all them sheets over there for stuff? It's slain in the spirit like that. Oh my goodness!
You got a problem.
Oh, well, what's your Twitter and stuff so they can follow you, or they could.
My Twitter is Jamal Paisley. My Instagram.
Listen, they saying so you porn shaming. They about to get you.
I'm not porn shaming. Get your money. I'm all for that. Get your money.
Cause you be on that squeezing that dick and stuff, squeezing and teasing them, girl. You be like this.
But teasing turn people on though. It leads something to the imagination. So
you want to be paid for your services, basically.
I mean,
all right. Just all you got to say is I mean. No, turn that fan on. It's out of here.
He put.
Oh. Thank you, Elisa. Thank you. Ow! Thank you, Sylvia.
That's a lot of my money.
How that's your money?
That's a lot of my money.
It's a lot of your money.
A lot of my money.
Oh my God! Oh, your back so strong. What? You've been working out hard. Why you done got so big like this? I remember when you was young.
I was still big. I was big. That's when it started. when I was young.
No, we talking about something. We not talking about other play. I'm talking about up here.
I was big all over.
This is so big. Listen, y'all. Men's and women's. It's so much meat and stuff. And he not got swole since the last time. I don't know if y'all remember. One time we went out of town. Where we went out of town to? Where we was going? We went to somewhere. Huh?
We done been a lot of places.
Yeah, but we went somewhere. I can't even pick you up. We drove.
We went to Charlotte.
Charlotte. You weren't big like this when we was going to Charlotte.
Slightly, I was.
No, you big now. You came here. I was like, ooh, looking like a mom. You know, last night I told you I was talking Chinese.
How you talking Chinese?
You know how we was talking early this morning.
Tell the people how you talking Chinese.
Now don't act like that. I told you because you asked what I was doing, and I said I'm in a Chinese mood.
What's a Chinese mood?
Me love you long time. Me saki. Me love you long time. Hold on. That I was in a Chinese mood last night, y'all. Me saki. Me love you long time.
What's a long time?
Anything you want.
Anything I want.
Anything.
Anything at all?
Anything you want. Me love you long time. So listen, anytime ladies that y'all in a mood, like a real whole mood, and you talking to a nigga, they say what you smell like? Kush.
Right.
He smell like Kush, y'all. Listen, ladies, anytime you in a mood with your nigga, and or you gotta start using code words. This is because I know a lot of people like to fall off in the inbox and shit like that, like to get in a nigga inbox. Ain't nothing wrong with getting. Do you ever go in people inbox?
Never.
Oh, you too good to go in the inbox?
It's not about that. I'm just not that type of nigga. You know, I mean, if you catch my eye, I may leave a comment. I'm gonna give you a compliment, but I ain't on that.
So what's wrong with going in the inbox?
It ain't nothing wrong with that.
How many of y'all out there go?
It ain't nothing wrong with that.
How many of y'all out there go in a nigga inbox? How many of y'all? Oh, wait a minute. The motherfucking quarantine queen is here. Chi-Chi!
Girl, let me tell you something, big hoe. Let me tell you this right here. Let me tell you something, big nasty hoe.
Don't put me next to this hoe, Mo. You don't take me from this hoe. Then put me next to this hoe. Hoe, what you got to tell me?
Let me tell you something, big hoe. Well, I don't appreciate hoe. Let me tell you something, big hoe. I don't appreciate
you could have fought me yesterday when you came over here to get your charger and left my garage open like that. Bitch, you been texting me every day.
No.
Bitch, but you want to win me or me. You could have.
I don't appreciate big hoe.
And let me got that motherfucking one when you felt some kind of way. Well, come back and get you left your other charger here. Come back and get it. Now Jamal back here.
But I get tired of you always so you quarantine me. Girl, every time I look up, girl, you got a new bitch next to you. Is you quarantining them? Because it was there last week. I don't know where she was at. You quarantining me.
Yes, I am quarantining you.
Wait. Let me say this to you all. This thing got nothing to do with you. I'm tired of baby girl always throwing me under the quarantine. Every time I look up, this bitch got a new picture of her house on, but she quarantining me. I can't bring nobody there. Wait, I can't bring nobody there to do my content because you don't want nobody at your house.
Who knew in here? So you want to act like Jamal ain't never been over here?
I'm talking about doing the coronavirus because you keep saying, bitch, bitch, I'm out here in the coronavirus.
First of all, that's why I cut your camera access off, bitch, so you don't know who coming. I know you notice on your phone your camera access is cut off, bitch, so you don't know who comes over here in the evening. But like I motherfucking said, pussy asshole out here, yeah, I'm quarantining you, bitch. You all down there to the Piedmont Park, bitch, out there motherfucking got them cartwheeling and doing backflips and splits, bitch. Joints with other motherfucking queens, bitch. Don't play with me, bitch. Bitch, you in here. You the closest thing to me in here. So, bitch, yeah, I'm motherfucking quarantining your pussy ass. And, bitch, if you felt some kind of way yesterday, ho, you know what? Scoot over to my fight me, ho. Ho, fight, put your stand on, ho.
What's up, ho?
Oh, what's up, ho?
What's up?
Ho, what's up? Don't put me next to this hoe, because I can't see this hoe that far. Ho, what's up, ho?
I want my windmill today, ho. I want my windmill section today. Square up.
You know where you stay? Come get it. Just hope he trying me.
Yo, damn, how?
Bitch, you know when you stay. You know when you stay at home. Come do it then.
I said this little girl on this girl come on the.
And I'm gonna always get on there and take her. Anytime they ask me where your ass at, bitch, I'm quarantining you.
Girl.
Kush for him this morning.
I gotta get my content.
He say he got kush for you this morning, but you weren't here.
I gotta get my content. I can't bring nobody to your house to get my content, so I gotta get out and get my content.
Right, and ain't nothing wrong with that as long as you know the rules.
You know, so
the last time we had that situation, let me tell you something about the way I keep my foot on your ass, not on your neck, because we ain't even using that thing no more. How I keep my foot on your ass. When I keep my foot on your ass, you get up and do something. When I put my foot on your ass the last time and told your motherfucking ass bitch that you weren't having company in and up out of here, bitch, I ain't nothing but just like a mama. I do you. I'm a mama to you, a mama to Oliver, a mama to Rock. I don't play with y'all. When I put my foot on your ass and I let y'all know there's only one hoe in this house. One bitch. So I'm glad that you tell all your friends that she nice, but she ain't with that coming to her house. And if
I let them know. I let them know that.
Feel like that I let everybody come on here. That was a motherfucking lie, bitch. It was an invite only, and bitch, if you brought somebody, I was looking strange with my eye to you.
How you was looking at him? Like that.
That right there with that fake ass smile.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Anyway, this morning we talking about a lot of stuff this morning. We talking about mask for film. We talking about wait a minute, hold on, Chi. Why you look like that when I said mask for and mask for film?
I ain't look nowhere.
Yeah, you did. You had look like.
I ain't look nowhere. We can talk about it. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. We talking about mask for film. We talking about films dating films, studs dating studs, trans dating trans, Chi-Chi's dating.
The fuck me sis coalition.
No, it's not. We talking about all this kind of stuff this morning. I'm gonna open up the lines for the people to come through and talk about it. To talk about Danny Rollins said, Jamal, is you mask for or is you mask for film?
I'm mask for whatever I want.
Oh, Jamal, since we got you right here, I did ask you.
Hold on, is you mask for trans?
I'm mask for what I want.
Oh,
because I remember at one point you was like, honey, you know.
I'm masked for what I want.
When this happened, when you get ready to turn, you know, you in your early 20s. You so young.
I'm in my late 20s.
I know what part of your 20s you in. You let me tell the people that you in your early 20s, son.
So which one you want to talk about first?
I want to talk about the what do you identify? Hold on, Chichi, because I know what you is. You's a cis, S-U-S, and a S-I-S, and a F-A-G. But hold on. What's your idea? Like, what you is?
What you mean what I'm is?
Is you bi? Is you tri? Is you DL? Is you, what is you?
Well, I'm sitting up here with you, so I can't be DL.
Wait a minute. First of all, I'm real fish, bitch. So I don't know what the hell you trying to say. I don't know what the fuck you trying to say. Shit, I'm real fish. What you mean?
I'm gay. So.
Hold on, let me pull this real fish.
I'm a man, dude.
With hair up under her arms like a Neanderthal bitch from Greece. What is you talking about? But no, they need to. So you're okay. So you know why I'm proud of you for saying that, Jamal? Because a lot of men these days that are
masculine.
Wait, let me add Chi-Chi back.
A lot of men that are masculine. Now state your statement to Jamal, because I know where you were getting at. Go ahead.
A lot of men that are masculine don't want to identify or don't want to even hold the gay umbrella. They want to say, I'm bi.
That'd be just for cover.
Or I'm DL.
Mm-hmm.
Or, nobody wants to hold the gay title. Nobody wants to hold that. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is why I always say I'm trans woman, not female. I'm trans woman, not, you know, I want to, I'm proud of my identity. You get what I'm saying? I'm proud of that, you know, and I don't want to be a female. Like, that's not what I want to be. I'm trans. I'm in between. I'm in the middle. I'm the hyphen in the middle. So, you know, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with saying that. And I really feel like that there are lots of men out there lots of gay men who still struggle with the whole thing of whatever. And it's not to say that a gay man can't have a sexual relationship with a woman, you know, but, you know, nobody wants to hold that title. It's just like every time I see a man or a person that's gay, especially if I think for them to say they're bi makes them socially acceptable.
Yeah.
I think it makes them feel like, well, it's socially acceptable for me
to be bi.
Them niggas be lying. Them niggas don't be bi. They be gay as fuck.
You know what, Jamal? Since you said they be gay as fuck, like,
you don't be bi. How you bi? You ain't never been with no woman.
Ooh. How come you bi and I always see you with a man?
Yeah, that's what I don't understand.
But hold on, we're not going to disrespect bisexual people though, because we got to understand that.
But you gotta also keep it 100. A lot of men say they bi as a cover up, like you say, to be socially accepted.
Right.
They came out and say I'm gay, they felt like they'll be rejected. That's why a lot of people don't say that.
Well, okay. Well, let's do this. Let's really talk. Since I'm trans, and you know, a lot of times I talk when I'm having a conversation with straight people, and they say, "Well, niggas that fuck with trans is gay." 99.9% of gay men, that's gay identified men, really don't have a sexual attraction or an attraction, you know, to trans. That's not to say that all of them don't. I did say 99.999% of them don't. There's 1% that do. You get what I'm saying? So, and then it's just like when they do, or when they're curious about, you know, trans situations, they want to try to be DL with us. Like, or, you know, I might like trans a little bit. I don't know. It's probably want to explore a little bit. I don't know. Then you got the ones that be like, well, I'm just masked and I only want other masked men and I don't really care for film. And I just be like, it's just so much stuff to confuse me. See, me, I be thinking like, well, where does that thinking process come from? Like, what is it? Like, what's wrong with femininity? Like, what's wrong with film?
I don't really feel like there's nothing wrong with it. I feel like just be who you is. I mean,
I'm gonna speak. See, okay, I was on the park last Sunday, the past Sunday. And all of the masked girls that was on the park, they was tooting their nose at me because, you know, I was live walking through the park on my YouTube channel, walking through Piedmont. So all of the
whole message. She was at Piedmont Park, whole message.
But to be really honest, though, a lot of niggas that be claiming that they masculine don't really be masculine. We gotta really define what masculine really is, because, you know,
I think I'm a masculine woman.
You think so?
I can be aggressive. I can be real feminine, but I can be real aggressive. Like, I think sexually,
you more aggressive.
Right.
No, mentally aggressive, because I like when I'm having sex, I like to be fucked.
Right.
And when I'm being fucked, I like the man to be on top of me. I like to have a contact with his mind, because I'm invading his mind, looking at him like, fuck me, nigga. Fuck me. You know, I need to be in his eyes and stuff like that.
So the girl, like you said, and some of the girls that say they masculine, like, you can look at them and get their tea like right off. I guess they like to scream. The only reason I guess they like to scream mask because they could blend in with the straight people. It's only so much that you could do, but one of the girls catch you and was like, well, girl, that's my sister right there. So as I was bopping through the park Sunday, girl, it was some of the girls that was tooting their nose up, and I was just bopping, doing my thing. And like, by me being live, I said this on my live. I said, let me tell y'all some of y'all, because I said it'd be some of the bad body masculine hoes and shaped like a bowl of noodles, and shaped like motherfucking wet mayonnaise. First, they be going up. Fuck the if you see me going, first of all, I'm not going up for you because you shaped like a motherfucking wet mayonnaise already. Okay.
Okay, so we have a question. A question from T. Sonia says, "Are women who eat kitty?" I wanted to say Sheba.
Read it.
That's what I'm gonna start referring to pussy as Sheba.
Sheba.
Yes,
So
cherish Sheba, cherish. There you are, right there beside me. There you are in my heart, standing by me.
Girl, read this lady question so we can answer this lady question.
Hold on, wait a minute. There you are. So, ladies, if y'all mad about me using the word fish, I'm gonna stop talking about fish and I'm just gonna start saying Sheba. Yeah, I like that better. That's my new 2020. We about to rearrange the slang in the GAY community because baby, y'all done got a hold of it and done wore it out. So I'm gonna start calling my girls Shebas. My Shebas, honey, with the good puss. You know, Sheba is an expensive cat food. There you are. Right there.
So Sheba.
Sheba is sold in the store, but it is expensive to buy. Somebody tell me the price of Sheba cat food versus Sheba cat food. Thank you, Desmond. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, P.A. Bennett.
Jamal, you gotta talk out. They said they can barely hear you.
Yeah, you know he
Why
got
they
that.
can't barely hear me.
Ooh, wait a minute. Let me pull the microphone close.
Girl, here she go, girl.
Oh.
Girl,
You don't think men like bad body hoes, Chi?
I know a lot of men like everybody home.
You do? Jamal, you got to school over so they can see you. You is and pour the child. You like Yeah, it's cat food. Sheba, cherish the cat, bitch. That's that bougie motherfucking. That's that bougie cat food. You know, cause I go in the Dollar Tree and get some damn cat food, bitch. But we talking about the Sheba's cat food. Yes, there you are. Anyway, so T. Sonia said, "Are women who eat kitty but prefer to be in a relationship with men bisexual? I'm asking for a friend since we talking."
I mean,
we need to get some. I need to get a woman on here.
I mean, when women eat,
I need to get a woman on here. Which woman want to talk about this? Hold on, don't put the screen out of there yet. No, I don't want the chat to be over flooded yet. Which woman want to get?
Somebody can talk about that right now. Is she a lesbian?
I want a straight woman to talk about it. A straight woman that done had an experience.
Well, my friend, she was straight. She got 2 kids. Then she ended up getting married to a woman.
I want a straight woman that just had an experience. You know, I let a bitch eat the clit. I let a bitch straight lick the clit, but I ain't gay.
Beloved said me.
Oh,
you had a conversation the other day.
Ooh. Well, what, beloved? So let me send you the screen. Y'all, I need to listen. Let me. I'm gonna let somebody pick it out. I'm gonna go through and look, and then I'm gonna send them the link.
What the question was again?
The question was, Mo, we done lost the damn question.
She said, "Let me find it." Now, Mo, no, you know where them comments going, but you got to keep that. You got to put that bit. Somebody said that's bisexual.
They can't say it.
Tony Carter said,
"Are women who eat kitty but prefer to be in a relationship with men's bisexual? I'm asking for a friend since we chatting."
Yeah. Why wouldn't she be bisexual?
Because see, what the lady is called an experience. It's not called. It's called an experience.
It ain't no experience if you do it more than once.
Hey, I'm with you on that.
And
But see, like my homegirl said, it's okay for 2 girls to be in a relationship, but it's not okay for 2 guys. But at the end of the day, it's experience. So if she eat my coochie twice, it was an experience both times.
I hope her coochie clean.
Now don't come up here talking about no clean coochies now.
No, but she's saying about
you
eating
is
it,
not
though.
finna have me in no I'm just not getting out of shit like that.
No, she's talking about eating it, though.
I'm just not getting away from that shit. Now I don't start that shit this morning.
Tony Carter said, Mary, are you ready to eat some Sheba?
No, I'm not. I don't want any Sheba. No, I don't want no shit. I don't even want dog food. That's ass to me. Dog food is ass. I don't even want no dog food. Just give me the motherfucking meat. I just want it. I just give me.
You just want the beef.
That's it. Where's the beef, bitch? Where's the fucking beef? All right, I'm going on my Instagram inbox, ladies, and then I'm gonna call out some of my gays. Did that sound bad when I say some of my gays, ladies? I'll be on your ass too a little bit. You know, ladies, listen here. I'm on my inbox right now on my Instagram. You know, my Instagram is the real TS Madison. I'm gonna send the link out to maybe one or two of my ladies, and then I'm gonna open up the lines for my motherfucking goddamn GAYs or GHEYs, okay? My gays. So we gonna come through, and my trans girl. Now I want my cisgender women first. Because we had a conversation, me and my girls in my Patreon last night. We had a very deep conversation that I want to talk about, you know, maybe not today, because I don't want this to be a deep show. I want it to be fun, but I want to talk about our allies and how I want to brush it a little bit, and then I'm going back to the sexual stuff. How it's imperative for us to make sure that we do not make the ladies that are our allies, to make them feel like that the work that they're doing with us and for us is invalid or not invalid or is unnoticed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? When we start having these conversations about you know, respect and all this stuff or whatever, and we can't generalize all women when we have issues and stuff with other women. So we got to make sure that we make our girls feel just as special as we are to them. We have to make sure that they're special to us too. But that's another topic for another day. Right now I'm in my Instagram inbox. I want to send out the link. Okay. All right, I'm finna send you the link, Tenderoni Tony.
What's up, man?
Tenderoni Tony, you got the link, and then I'm gonna let you come. I'm in the inbox. Tenderoni Tony, you click that link. Make sure your system on. Tenderoni Tony, I just sent it to you in the Dej Marie. I just sent you the link in your Instagram inbox. I just sent that to you. Y'all just reading Craig. Michael, don't do Craig like that. Michael say, if you're going to talk about film me, and you need Craig and his delicate ankles this morning.
And let me tell y'all something. My auntie said she don't like y'all calling her delicate ankles. She do not live for y'all calling her.
All right, you got Tony. Tony on here. Tony, what's up? Hey, Tony, what's up, pretty lady? What's going on?
Hey, TS, what's up?
What's up, baby girl? What's
y'all
going
know
on?
I got my TS 360 water wave on right
yes,
now.
Looking good from
right now.
From you Beauty.
Yeah, well, but I didn't want to talk for too long. But I just wanted to speak from my experience. If we're talking about strictly sexual attraction, bisexual. That's it. Like you're bisexual. If you want to eat vagina, you're bisexual. You know what I'm saying? We're not talking about relationships, love, none of that. Strictly carnal sexual attraction.
Right.
Oh. So what about an experience? So you don't think like if it's just
I mean, but it's all about if you like the experience. Like if you try something for the first time, like if you try eating vagina and you're like, this just ain't my thing. Like, okay, maybe that's just an experience. But if you felt any type of pleasure or if you like it, then yeah, I would assume that you're bisexual.
You would. So basically, what you're saying is like one experience could happen, and it could justify you as all the way bisexual. So let's say this my brother right here, but let's say we had an old nasty old session, right? Does that make him like the trans girls now, or does it make him have a session?
Dang, Maddie, you just opened it up. I mean,
it would be a session
that you like the experience, but
that low key was an invite.
I told you I was speaking Chinese last night.
Yeah, speaking in tongues later.
Look, he's so thick and so ooh.
Isn't he? He just juicy, ain't he?
Da da da, cause you so thick. You know.
No, Maddie, but I love you. I love this new show. I watch everything that you do.
This morning I just wanted to change the dynamics up because it's so much stuff going on. I want us to have a little fun this morning. You know what I'm saying?
I told you, I don't know if you remember, you had what's Jasmine Masters on your show, and I called you and I told you helped me get through my pregnancy. My baby knows your voice more than anything.
Come on, baby.
Because I've listened to you every day.
Listen, don't let that baby be ratchet like her auntie. Don't let that baby be ratchet now.
It's a balance. Between this and the nursery rhyme, she'll be all right.
Don't let her be ratchet like her auntie over here with this green dress. You know, don't let her do that.
Please.
No, Maddie, but I love you. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm gonna let you get on with your show.
Okay.
If you like vagina, you're bisexual. If you're a lady and you like vagina, you're bisexual.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Well, we got an opinion from a straight woman. All right. All right, baby.
Maddie.
Thank you, Tony.
Okay, baby. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jamal.
Just do what you want. Stop putting labels on shit. Just do what you want.
But it's not about
us putting on labels, Jamal. It's society.
You like it's not about labeling. It's like being comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like I this is why I applauded you so heavy this morning by saying that, because there are Chichi and I have this conversation all the time. There are a lot of people a lot of gay men who don't want to say I'm gay. They want to say I'm bi, and it's okay. And I do believe that, you know, that there's so many different layers to bi, because there are times that like a bisexual person could be in a full relationship with a man. Just like there are women out there who are bisexual who've been in a full relationship with a woman.
I feel like most gay men say they bi just to say it though. I don't really feel like most of them have.
So you encountered a lot of gay men who say that they're bi?
Some. But I don't see it. Hold on. Like how you no, I don't want to say that.
Jamal, go this way close to Maddie because you keep getting out the screen.
Right. I'm trying to scoot over. You know, he's so
I mean, to me,
you remember when you had grabbed on him that time?
man. Girl, you're a messy asshole. Girl, she stop. But my thing is, like your mom said, and like you said, Maddie, a lot of gay men don't want to admit that they're gay. I don't know, like the men that I know, majority of the men, they scared to admit that they're gay, and they like to say I'm bisexual. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm bisexual, so I like men and women. But majority of the time I see y'all with men. I never see y'all with a woman unless y'all sleep with the women. You know, but I never see you public with a woman. I never see you say, "Oh, this is my girlfriend." Every time I see you in a full relationship with a man.
But maybe as a bisexual person, Chi-Chi, that's at that moment and in their perspective, that's what they're dating at that moment. They're dating a man.
I think bisexual is just a lot of confusion. Just too much going on. I don't know.
Either you gay or straight or trans.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. You either one way or another. Like,
but it's not that way. Like there's you can't just layer it. You can't just really layer it like that and say, "Oh, well, you either one thing or the other one." You know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going through the comment section. Let's see. Dorothea, I just got your message. Hold on.
So what you think about the people that's gay for pay?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Get your money.
Nah.
Because there's a lot of straight people that's straight for pay too.
Hold on, excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't. Now here's where I draw the line. I don't really believe in the gay for pay thing because
get your money.
I've been offered money when I was in the adult entertainment industry, Chi-Chi, and you know this firsthand because you know you was to have sexual relations with the woman, and I was with the woman and trans women, and I'm like, nah, you know, that's not that. Like, I'm not gonna be doing that just to make no check. Like, I'm not that. I don't want that kind of money because let me tell. And I say this on my other show, Like anytime you start something like that, like the fetish show we talked about last Friday, anytime you start something, you get what I'm saying, and you get trapped down that rabbit hole, the only way to get yourself out is to stop digging. You know, you get involved. What happened, Mo? You get involved with a situation. You get involved with a situation where there is and Chi-Chi, let's just talk what we know. Remember when we used to be filming, and now they used to be like, "Hey, Maddie, would you do a scene with this, or do you want to do it?" And I'm like, "No, bitch, because I'm not finna be fucking and sucking my sister. Are you crazy?"
Right.
And there's no shade to my girls. And I'm like, but that's them hoes over there fucking and sucking each other. Y'all done turned them out. They weren't really even into that shit at first, and then y'all done turned them out with this money, and now they can't stop fucking and sucking each other.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going down there. That's why all of my pornography films were deemed as straight, because bitch, it was me and the trade was tearing it up, or me and two trades or whatever. However it went. I'm not a lesbian.
Right.
I'm a heterosexual, transsexual. And I didn't want them trying to make me get into that kind of shit, because I was not going to be over there fucking my sister. And then we over here, after we done got through fucking, we got to go to dinner together, or we got to go around our families. Bitch, I don't want to have no sexual connection with you. I don't, whatever in your ass, it needs to stay in your ass. And that's why I never liked threesomes and shit either, because the only time I did threesomes with another girl is if she and I was the aggressor. Like, cause I'm not gonna be laying on my stomach and she laying on her stomach, and you got your dick in her and then come out of her and go in me. I don't know what's in her ass. It ain't going in mine. You know. Anyway. Oh. Okay.
What happened?
It's folk that I done sent the link to. Y'all make sure that the link work now. Hold on. Oh, Aaliyah said, I got Aaliyah here. Oh, Aaliyah, hold on. Aaliyah, hold on, Glitter Trap. I got you.
What she said?
She said, I'm in a relationship with the man, but I like women. I can speak on it. Let's do it.
Oh, well, let's do it.
Let's do it, Aaliyah. Woo. Moderators on YouTube, what they doing out there? They behaving on YouTube?
Yeah, they cute. I'm watching it on my phone.
You watching it on YouTube?
Yeah. I got you on my computer, but my phone right here.
All right, I see it. Let's just make a show. All right. We got 1,600 folks on YouTube watching this out there on the YouTube. All right. All right. For those people that got the link, I want to do it because somebody said threesomes is lit. Yeah, I don't like it. That's too much. I don't like that threesome shit unless listen, Jamal, would you fucking nigga with me? You wouldn't want to see that.
I mean,
bitch, Jamal, fix your face. That bitch said, oh my God.
That was, I don't know. Possibly.
Jamal, it's lit. I'm telling you. It's lit.
How lit is it?
Oh, baby.
The nigga with me. But it was for pay. It was gay for pay.
just talking about it. That's crazy.
It was gay for no. It was no. Listen, I've been gay for pay for a long time. I've been white for pay. That's what I meant to say. It was me, an old white man.
Somebody in there, Queen.
Mm-hmm. Let Meech on. Hey, Meech.
Hey, baby, what's going on, baby?
Let's talk about it, baby.
Listen, this thing here with sexuality and carrying on and all of that, we got so much shit in the work, it's ridiculous. Do you know there's like 17 different types of sexuals? And like, there's a sexual if you are someone who's attracted to only femininity. And if that's regardless if you're cis or trans or whatever. There's a sexuality if you're only attracted to masculinity. I can't think of the names of it. I was trying to pull it up on my Google, but then my computer crashed. But one of the things that I know that happens a lot of times, it threw me off when I realized that there was a stud for stud love out there. I found out about it on Pornhub. Okay. I was going through and I didn't realize that stud for stud actually existed because I've always thought in lesbian communities that was against the rules. But then in gay communities, you know, we always talk about femme for femme. You know, the joke is, bitch, where the man now? Y'all bumping pocketbooks. You know, we talk about it like that, and it becomes a whole big thing. But to be respectful of everybody and their attractions, I always tell folks that sexuality is such a broad umbrella, and that if you look at like a number line, you got straight on one side, gay on the other side, bisexual directly in the middle, but in between each particular thing, the little lines blur, you know. So some folks may identify, just like we were saying, mask for mask.
Why'd you say that for? Why you laugh? Why you laugh?
Why mask for mask to me? Because it's not M-A-S-C. A lot of times it's M-A-S-K. Mask for mask.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Message hole.
Okay. And oftentimes, and just like Jamal was saying, you know, you got a lot of perpetrators up in it, and most of the time, what most folks consider to be masculine is them being butch. See, there's a whole difference between a masculine motherfucker and a butch queen.
Right.
Okay.
Listen,
One is not the same.
tell me what some since you've agreeing with him, break it down for me, because Chi-Chi's a butch queen, but he also is a sus and a daughter.
Right, but see, he doesn't sit. A butch queen is somebody who's very, 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 very comfortable with being the man that they were born and all of that. They identify and things as being, I was born male, I accept it, but I like to express myself in the feminine or whatever. I don't have to wear women's clothes to be fishy or to be womanly or just to be gay. I like to express myself in those things that are less than what the societal norm says is masculine. I don't necessarily have to play sports, or if I do, I would play it, but I can still sit up there and have my flair with me. Masculine children are just that. They identify as male. They subscribe to everything that's supposed to be masculine, that society says this is what a man does. They believe that men are only blue and brown and black and burgundy and gray. Okay. You know, they subscribe to that, and they uphold all of the laws that society says this is what a man is. A butch queen don't go through all that. A butch queen said, I was born a man, I accept being a man, but bitch, I'm a man with flair, and you're gonna get it. Now today I may choose to rock my beard and mustache. Tomorrow I may choose to press the curl my motherfucking hair. You're gonna deal with it.
Okay, so that's your definition of a butch queen. Somebody asked you, Jamal, are you a butch queen?
I'm a man. I don't reference queen to me. I'm a man.
Mm-hmm.
Why does a masculine man have to be referred to as a butch queen?
And here's the thing: a man don't, and a man won't. Because if he presents himself to be a man, and especially to what society says what a man is, a butch queen, a sissy, a fag, a trans, they would never refer to a man as a queen or a sus, because you carry yourself in that way to where your countenance and your presence says I'm a man, and you demand that kind of respect, and you will never be called a butch queen unless somebody being funny, or they in your inner circle and y'all just kikiing and carrying on. And even still in the kiki, they only go take it so far because they know that's disrespectful.
Right.
Okay, hold on, Big Meech. Don't go nowhere, because you know I like you on here. Let me add Aaliyah. We're gonna bring you back. Aaliyah, good morning. Hey, baby.
Hey, I just seen you.
Girl, yes. Girl, poet the T, girl. You was in there pouring me the tea in the inbox. You was on here the other day.
Exactly. I watch you. I love you.
Hey, Leah, baby.
But
hey.
I gotta add your Instagram.
You do, because I want to send you some lashes. I sell lashes, baby. So
listen, I do need me some lashes and some lash glue.
Yeah, well, I got some lash glue too.
Okay.
But yes, I enjoy women, and I'm actually getting married to a man. And we look at girls together, but he wants to keep it with me. But to me, I think if somebody gonna go down on you or you gonna go on down on them, did you come? Is the real question.
Right. As long as you got yours.
If you came, you like that girl.
Right.
If she came, she like you. So I don't
Message
know.
hoe.
I'm bisexual. I don't know. I like women. I like men, but I lean more towards men. I don't know. I just feel like if you feel any any type of feelings towards the same sex, baby, you bi. It's okay. It's okay. Hopefully you get with somebody who y'all can look at women together.
So let me ask you a question. Why is it more socially acceptable, Aaliyah, for you to say that versus a man? You know, and let me ask you this. You're getting married to a man, but you like girls. And you were open with your man about that. And y'all look at women together. Let's say the shoe was on the other foot. And the man that you've met is he tells you, well, hey, you know, I like men, but I want to marry you as a girl. I like men here and there.
Are you safe? Do I like the man? Can I get a piece?
Okay, so
are you gonna be mad if I get a piece?
Okay, I like you, Leah. That's cute.
Okay, so okay, all right, I get it. You know, because a lot of times there are people who are not, you know, there are people who's that it's one-sided for. Like the things are one-sided. It's just like
I don't get that. It's 2020. Just be you. It's okay.
That's all I promote. Be you. If you like what you like, then you like what you like. Can nobody tell you?
I might like it. Let's see.
Ask me. Oh, Leah, you are free. Leah, you get it down in the compound.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I got a ring. He happy.
But, benefit from I'm trying to see some of these comments, y'all. You guys' comments are coming in so fast. You know, we're live on both of my Facebook pages, both of my YouTubes, and my Periscope. So, like, all you guys' comments are coming in. All of y'all comments are coming in. Aaliyah, don't you go nowhere, baby. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Kayla. How you doing? Yeah, look at you on here, girl, all shy. I know you a freak. You see how she coming here all shy? Oh, I know you is a freak, honey. Give us the story. We want to know the story.
Yeah, so honestly, I've been watching you since I was in 7th grade, and I'm so excited.
What grade you was in?
Yeah, I've been watching you for a long time. Like, I think the very first video I watched was your Little Mermaid parody.
My God. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. You know, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Yeah, like when I was in 8th grade, I found out that I like started being attracted to females more than dudes, but I never
Wait, can you say that more than what?
Like when I was in 8th grade, I was attracted.
I just want you to say that last line again. More than what? Dudes?
More than dudes, yes. I'm from Baltimore.
You from Baltimore?
We know that. You sound like my sister.
Making sure that you was from Baltimore. I was just making sure. That's all. You said dudes?
Yeah, but I had a crush on this female, and I told her, and she really didn't like it from me. And I was just like, you know, heartbroken or whatever. And as I got older, you know, going through high school, and I fell in love with one of my female friends, but she was with somebody else at the moment. I only had one. I had one body, honestly, one body, and it's a dude. But I feel like being bisexual, like it's for me, like for a man being bisexual, I think it's kind of like a stereotypical thing. Like like Frank Ocean, like, you know, he came out as being bisexual, and like, you know, it was acceptable for him. Let's say if he did come out as like gay, it'd be, you know, it'd be weird. And people are like, oh, you're gay, you know.
But somebody checked me on it, so I gotta take they checking. I was checked by somebody when I said, well, when they come out as bisexual, the first thing you see them with is the man.
Right.
And you already knew that they've been with men all their life. Like, you never see them with no woman. You never see them even talking to a woman, courting a woman, going after a woman, communicating with a woman. You know, nothing. It's always like why. And for me, it bothers me that you don't want to just say, you know, but if you're bisexual, all right.
Right.
Because they don't be bisexual.
If you bisexual, all right. But it's just like, it's time to be like, girl, well, why don't nobody want to be gay?
The reason why nobody wants to be gay.
Like it's 2020. Everybody's, you know, except within the LGBT though. Like
it's not okay though. Like nobody wants to because they see. Well, I know this by when you tell a bitch that when somebody say they're bisexual, do you tell them they're gay? It's like, oh my God. It's like, ugh.
Right.
Like they feel some type of way when you say, oh, I'm gay. It's like, girl, I don't want the girls to know my tea. Yeah, I probably want to talk to you. Yeah, I probably want to kick the shit with you. But I don't want the other girls who I'm over here portraying because see, a lot of bitches like to portray. That's the problem. That's what's wrong with these hoes. A lot of bitches like to put on for their city and then you can't put on for your city. You can't.
Okay, hold on. We got some people in the comments. Shantaria Crawford said biphobia is strong. That's what I don't want to come off like, you know, saying that bisexuality does not exist. You know, I just have questions about it because I know that I've always been attracted to one sex and one sex only. I'm a heterosexual, transsexual, and then when I hear people communicating to me about bisexuality, I kind of you know, understand it from the trade perspective because I know what the trade do. I know the trade fuck around. We know the trade go home to the Shiva.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we know he going home to get his expensive cat food, and he eat his dog food. You get what I'm saying? On the side, he like to taste the dog food and cat food. You know, but if I only see you, and this just me visually for me.
Me too.
If I only see you eating dog food.
And never eat Shiva.
You talking about that whole cat food aisle. You walking about all the Shiva because the dog food is this what the dog food got your eyes big as a saucer, and you watching the dog food packets all like this. The dog food, and all the Shiva surrounded by you. It be something I be having questions. That's all I'm saying.
And look, you the only one that have questions because me too. Just like she said, she's like, when Frank Ocean came out of the closet, the first thing Frank Ocean said, he was bisexual. And see, the only reason why that they really don't never come out and say I'm gay because sex sells in music, whatever you do, sex sells. So I got to make it available for women and I got to make it available for men. So I got to say that I'm bisexual, so women can buy it first, and then the men can buy it second. I don't want to say I'm gay because some women might don't buy my shit because I said I'm gay. Now they might buy it because I'm bisexual because you know I give an illusion where I can still pull hoes, you know what I'm saying? I can still do all that.
Right.
That's just my own opinion about it. So
okay. All right. I like this. Emmanuel Lemieux said, I identify as a gay man, but I have sex with females just for that. I don't want to date them at all. I want to be with a man. Okay. And that I understand because if I jump up today and start fucking a woman all week long, I'm still attracted to me. I'm trans and I like motherfucking men.
Right.
I'm not sexually attracted to a woman, even if I have 5 experiences, 15 experiences, 100 experiences. You get what I'm saying? Right. And I'm not trying to shame or read bisexual people. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of times when people scream. There are people who are actually bisexual, mm-hmm. who is bisexual, but then there are people that are gay that would say that they're bi to fit into a norm. You understand what I'm saying? Right. That goes for women and men who fit into a norm. Like, well, I'm bi. No, mamas, no.
No Miss Thing, no ma'am.
No Miss Mamas, no Miss Mamas. I'm sorry, no Miss Mamas. Right. You get what I'm saying? The trade is bi. The trade is
bisexual.
The trade is bisexual. Yeah. Them trades is bisexual because bitch, them trades is bitch. We know what they bitch. They eat their Shiba on the side, but they eat their dog food on the side. Their dog bowl is full of food and that Shiba pan full of food, and they eat both of that. Yeah. If you out there searching
Oh, cool.
lusting
Right.
for Sheba for 62 years, and then on year 63, you eat some dog food, maybe 5 canisters of dog food.
But yeah, like I feel like just people would just like what the other dude just said, like he's only attracted to men but just fuck females on the low. I think that's just like a intimate type of thing. Like he prefer pussy, like fucking the pussy, but wants to be in a full-on relationship with a man. Like that's I kind of get it, but I don't at the same time. Like I'm kind of confused about that.
Yeah, I got a question.
But now you know pussy good. I've been told that.
It is good.
I know.
Mm.
Mo,
It is.
listen, you Mo, and you can say that all day.
Who
Listen,
said that? Mo and Jamal?
I mean the Sheba instead of pussy. I mean Sheba.
Sheba.
well, Sheba good all day long. Sheba good. That's some expensive. Listen, if I had a cat, that damn shows expensive cat food. But you know how good pussy is. Pussy rule the world. But so do big dicks now. So we can't really.
You're right. You're right.
Big dicks, because listen, it's some of them senators. It's some of them senators that almost lose their job by the big dick. You know about it, don't you? Everybody shot, shot. So you know, but and they got big dicks at home.
Oh, Jamal.
Nah, crazy.
Oh, y'all. Oh, bitch, you messy.
I cannot.
How you think your nigga fleeing, bitch? I got your penny check.
But pussy good. But I mean, at the end of the day, you know, if you like what you like that might be a feeling that they might he might enjoy. He might like the feeling around his dick that, you know, he might like that. You know, he
So
might
like the walls tightening up. Yeah.
well shit that the asshole warm and stuff too now. Hey,
Yeah, true.
listen now, if you ain't did it in the butt, don't knock it till you done tried it.
Well, not yet, Maddie. Aunt
You ain't
Maddie.
did it in the butt yet. We're in the
Not
butt.
yet.
Do it in the butt.
No, hey, do it in the
Do it in
butt.
the butt.
Ooh, do it in the butt.
I want to bring that boy back because I got a question to ask him.
Oh,
The boy that said he fucked pussy, but he attracted to men. I want to know, do he get fucked though?
oh,
Because, you know, some of the boys that are attracted to some of the boys that fuck ladies, they get fucked by big dick men.
But
Right,
see,
right,
this the
right.
thing,
You're right,
though.
Peachy.
You got a big dick, you got to know how to use it. When you got a big dick, you got to know how to use it. See, just to have a big dick.
well,
just to have a
listen,
big
all
dick.
my man and Mark that done seen me know I don't motherfucking fuck off.
It's called nigga scooping. It's called nigga scooping.
Oh, man, he answered.
Baby,
You
that
heard me, Maddie? Ooh.
oh shit! Emmanuel, you about that whole life. God damn.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Emmanuel about that whole life right there. God. Damn.
Maddie, it's called nigga scooping.
Oh, niggas, yeah. I'm the one made that motherfucking thing for the girl. I opened back up to the folk this morning. Aaliyah, what you say? Meech, what you say?
Oh, baby, listen. I say this. Everything has a purpose and a season and a reason and a this and another. I have no problem if you're going to do what you do and things, because oftentimes that's what we get caught up in. We get caught up in trying to make somebody understand it. We done got so caught up in our head of exact interpretation of what the sexual roles are, what this is supposed to be, what that's supposed to be. And to where when we start to live in our own authenticity, we have to learn how to do it without feeling as though somebody's going to read us, somebody's going to shade us, somebody going to find out or talk about it, because then we don't feel comfortable within ourselves. Oftentimes, the bi community, the B got to have their own damn voice. That's what it is. They got to have their own goddamn voice. We keep talking about the L, the B, the T done finally got on board and carrying on. They fighting anyway, but the B are the silent ones.
You talking about the bisexual?
The bisexuals are the silent ones. Now,
So that must be the trade. Is that the trade?
well, it's all of the above, because see, trade is trade, honey. That's community dig, a community ass and carrying on. The trade is
But they fall under the B. But they really actually fall under the B. So they gonna definitely be silent.
They gonna find it because it's gonna fuck up their hustle. See, if the trade uses out there on the hustle, they trying to be on the come up. But for those who say this is my life, this is what it is that I do. I like to fuck both, or I'm attracted to both. Right. We don't give them the avenue to say it, because the gay children is like, you need to make up your goddamn mind because you're confused. And the straight children, they only will accept it from women. Because the swingers parties, again, if you go to a swingers party, it's always the dudes are always sitting around, but the girls are the only ones that the bi ones, you know. So it's all to fit what the hetero man wants in the relationship, because a bisexual man won't get no play. Not in the straight world, on the most continuum, and in the gay world, we sit up there, we tell them, you got to make up your goddamn mind, because you ain't gonna fuck me and they're gonna fuck pussy at the same time.
No, listen, I prefer, because I need somebody to go home, bitch. When I'm flying,
right.
I was fucking with this boy who dick was so big. It was so big.
What's big? You gotta describe it now. I'm going into details about it.
I will show it to you. Let me show it to you.
No, don't show it. Describe it with your.
No, I want to do that because then when you see it with your eye, but then sometimes dicks be bigger on the film.
Right.
I mean, dicks look smaller on the film than they do in the hand.
Right.
Because when I first seen it, I was like, when it came over to me in a picture, you
was able to grab it like that.
No, when it came to me over in a picture. I was like, oh, that's cute. When it came to me in my hand, I was like,
oh shit.
That girth, honey, that girth and that weight.
I was just
that girth, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, and then the skin came back off. It was old nasty convertible too, honey. So I like a convertible. I like convertibles.
Was it like
a drop top?
A drop top, baby.
The T-top. It's kind of a T-top. Because sometimes it wasn't all the way a convertible. It was a T-top. You know how I put a little bit.
Right.
So,
I hate that bitch.
It used to tear me up for a while. And I used to be like, man, all I could do in the morning is suck this. And I used to. Chichi, you remember me telling you? You know what the real tea is.
Who you talking about?
So like, we ain't putting no names out there. We better put some placement names.
So I used to get tapped on this, like I would suck it, like getting. I was always a champion dick sucker because I really didn't like getting fucked in the ass. Because when I used to get fucked, I couldn't keep them niggas away from me because that there's something in there. But that's another on the show. But
that's another part of the show.
I used to suck it in the morning, suck it in the afternoon, suck it in the evening. I was sucking maybe 3, 4, 5 times out of the week. But I know when I got that light tap on my shoulder, like
hey, it's time for us to
I need you to go to that bathroom downstairs for a little while and then come back up here. I'm like, oh my God. I would really try to and it was just like, no, not today.
Yeah, sometimes that's just not
right.
He's like, not today.
If you always getting a blow, Mrs. Friday, I need to stay.
No, but I like blowjobs. I like to administer blow. I'm a blowjob champion. I love to administer a blowjob. I love to give a blowjob. I think that a blowjob is.
I seen some of your work.
Yeah, you filmed it, but I mean, I really enjoy. But I also, there are times that I go through a phase that I just want to be penetrated and I just want to be, I just want to give all of the things.
That's just like with a man, like sometimes a man just only want to get head. Like,
did you know what?
But listen, I'm telling you, I used to terrorize that because it was so big that I was really not interested in being busted open 5 days a week. I would rather be busted open maybe once every 2 weeks.
Right.
When we first started fooling around, I was trying to be the champ. Like, yeah, bitch.
Right.
No pressure.
Like it was no pressure. But then as the days kept going on, I was like, oh no.
Yeah, down there for too much.
I was well, not just it was too much, it was just like I can't even enjoy a good meal no more.
Girl, wait a minute. Let me ask this, because oftentimes I find that masculine men have a problem with this because I'm an ass eater. Okay. Listen, I'm an ass eater. I teach classes. Okay. And the whole thing of it is that masculine men feel as though a lot of times, especially if they don't bottom, that if to eat their ass or whatever, it feels as though you're taking away their masculinity from them, especially if you could bitch them out doing it. And often, I know I run into that a lot. So I wonder if
Big Meech. Oh my God.
What?
Ooh.
What?
Oh, wait a minute. Aaliyah done went black. Aaliyah, where you at?
So I'm wondering if that also has to do with a lot of what we deal with in the community because of the gender roles. A lot of folks, you know, a man is supposed to. We hear that all the time with the queens, honey. The queens, tops and bottoms, honey. If either you, I've heard bottom say that a top ain't supposed to X, Y, and Z. And it's like, if I want to have the total experience or want to have a fun experience, how come we can't do this? Because I know a lot of tops that like to suck dick. Okay. And this and a lot of people so is it that a top can't do this? You know, and then I know bottoms will sit down there and don't want to dick. I'm like, bitch, you got a dick and it's pretty too big old. I love a big bottom. But I'm like, you
baby, you off the chain, me. Big me.
You know,
hey.
Listen, Big Meech is a big girl like me. I'm a big girl. One thing about fat women and fat, one thing about it's something about that meat. You know, fat meat greasy, bitch. And it's about that. When you fat, when we fat, we some freaking motherfuckers. I don't give a damn. And that's why when them skinny hoes be out there trying to figure out why them niggas like fat bitches, bitch, you know why. Bitch, we gristle whistlers.
I'm a skinny bitch, man.
Gristle whistlers, bitch.
But I agree, Maddie. Big girls be the freakiest ones.
Yeah, big girls, quiet girls from Baltimore. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
The ladies in here saying they don't like uncut. Why y'all don't like uncut meats?
Bitch, I like it. Listen, I like a good old. I like a convertible Barbie, baby. I like a convertible Barbie, baby. Because let me tell you something. She's a shooter. I look, and I got old nasty cum fetish. I like to see the cum come out. I like to see the bitch shoot. I like to cover me.
All right, girl.
I'm like you, Maddie. Yeah, cover, yeah, baby.
Cover me.
Cover me. Okay, anyway,
you know, I need to feel it. I got to feel the warm. I've been putting in that work, and you're not gonna let me feel that.
Right.
No, that's not the truth.
That's what they say.
You can't go
I honestly like that too, like seeing someone being ejaculated.
Wait, hold on. Wait, we got to get. Wait, they having a personal conversation over there. What happened?
What he said was, hold on, let me put it on the screen. What he said was, they said uncut dicks don't be clean. Now, every nigga ain't a dirty dick trade, because there's some dirty dick trades that don't keep the
yes, Lord.
And bitch, my shit don't be dirty either.
It be cottage cheese around that shit. So
that is not true.
But that's not true for every uncut dick.
Bring me that.
Oh,
bring me that.
Hold on.
Hey y'all, I like to tell y'all that's not true because baby, I get in there. Bitch, I get in.
So are you revealing? Are you revealing that you are a peekaboo Barbie?
Yeah, I'm a drop top Chevy.
CP is a peekaboo Barbie, y'all.
Baby, because I like my meat, so I'm not gonna put my meat in somebody's mouth if it stinks. So I'm gonna make sure before I do anything, it smells like soap, areas, you know.
But gee, that's you, baby, and that's because you're somebody who understands the art of hygiene. But
well, hold on, Meech, hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't do it, but we've all just found out that Chi Chi is a peekaboo Barbie. So anytime y'all having a conversation with Chi Chi, y'all know, and y'all let him know that y'all know his TV. Like, hey, peekaboo Barbie,
peekaboo.
I can't stand that fat hoe.
Hey, peekaboo Barbie.
What you was gonna say, me?
Well, you know, I was saying you're one of the ones that absolutely, you know, take care of yourself and understand what hygiene is. But believe it or not, there are masculine men and men, period, on both sides of this issue who think that they are just so manly to where they think man senses shit means that they don't have to wash their ass before sex. And there are times, and Lord knows, I say I'm from Detroit, so honey, when we talk about trade, I know trade. Okay. And there are times where you got to put that motherfucker in the bathroom in the shower. You got to personally
You got to submerge that asshole in that water.
In the front yard.
Baby, that's a whole baptism. Shit.
You gotta take them outside the front yard and pressure wash them.
But see, listen, if I know that I'm about to really indulge, like go into the deepest, darkest places and practicing the art, because you know I call any sex with me and a man, I call it performing the dark arts.
How about
so I get
not the dark arts? Huh,
and I always say I said it the other day. I always call it the dark arts because, honey, we're playing with wands, bitch. And so
and it's magic.
Wands, and we're also, honey, dealing with the chambers of secrets.
Ooh.
You know, anytime that I get ready to perform the dark arts with the piece of tray, I have to submerge him. If I'm going to go into the darkest of dark arts, and the darkest of dark arts is if I spread his ass and put my face in between his ass.
That's right.
If I allow him to sit on my face.
Yeah.
Say, like, when I'm performing the darkest of arts, the darkest.
Mm-hmm.
I have to
said some folks like musk
on it first. I do like a little musk on a man.
Musk with a K, not must with a T.
Yeah, I do like a little musk. I do like a little musk. I do. And a little kush.
Okay.
Not on you, Chichi. Not on you. Not on you, Chichi. You a woman. I don't give a fuck what you say, honey.
Okay. And see, musk with the K, usually that's the natural pheromones that attract us to one another. Mm-hmm. You know, that's that natural scent. But when they sweating and smelling like they've been working for 3 days and ain't took a damn shower, whatever.
It smells sour, and it's just a complete turn off.
So you talk about that little gym twang to it.
I have a question for y'all.
I don't like that.
I have a question for everybody sitting on this thing right now. Have y'all ever been finna give somebody fellatio and the odor from their ass just hit you? You're like, girl.
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
And that's red light. No, you have to say no. Red light all day.
Maddie, why you look loud?
Red light. You stop. Because if you sit up there, I'm not trying to go to your ass, but your ass is meet me at the motherfucking door. No, fuck that. Red light, honey, turn around. Pull over.
Meet me at the club. It's going down. Meet me at the sink. It's going down.
It's going down. Right, exactly. No, thank you.
Aaliyah, where you had with that, girl? You had the advantage.
So listen, my man called me because we had to get some food stamps. Don't tell nobody. He got right here. Right here.
So let me ask you this, Aaliyah. Do you so when you perform fellatio on both organs?
I've had fellatio performed on my organs, both of mine.
Cunnilingus. Come on, cunnilingus.
I'm a pillow princess. I like to enjoy. And then you could go home.
Okay, so let's explain these terms, because we've said a lot of terms on here. We've called peekaboo Barbies. We call that for gay men, for gay femme men who have who are uncut. Gay femme men.
I ain't film ho. So let's get there. I just act like this, bitch.
Bitch, you a city girl from the 305. Get up, booty. Period. So, bitch, don't you even come back at me like that. Bitch, you are definitely a Carisha. Carisha, please. Okay. Carisha, So for the femme men out there, for the femme men that have that are uncut, I call them peekaboo Barbies. They're peekaboo Barbies, honey. You know, for the butchie or the tradie type, you know, we call them turtlenecks or
drop tops,
you know. But for my girls, I call them peekaboo Barbies, honey. That goes for my trans girls too. Peekaboo Barbies, okay? Now let's talk about what is a pillow princess.
A pillow princess is a girl who just loves to be on the pillow and get it done to her. I'm lazy.
Oh,
So Leah, you
I'm
don't.
learning things today.
So Leah, so you won't. So you'll get fillets, but you ain't gonna get fillets.
you like a lazy bottom?
I mean,
Well, that's
a
what you
lot
that's
of
what
the
a lazy
times we'll
bottom
just
is.
do it
Yeah,
and I'll say thank you, go home.
Oh,
She lay down and they.
She said,
okay.
"Thank you." Next.
Wait, so everybody down there, listen, everybody down there is saying pillow. They are going up for the pillow princess. So okay, so this would explain those women who say, you know now,
Don't be
who tried all types of shit, who quit the deep throw the dick and let a little bitch straight lick.
Leave the kid now. You don't know Nia.
Oh, but she was a pillow princess. All right,
A little bit.
pillow princess. Okay,
Keep me on the pillow.
baby, they is saying you out of here. They saying you lazy, girl. They saying you is lazy.
A little bit. I do what I need to do.
Shanice.
I get on top of him sometimes.
Pillow princess.
Okay.
But for the most part, I miss Pillow Princess. Yes. I'm so sorry.
Okay, Chi, would you call yourself? Would you? Are you a femme top or you a femme verse?
I think I would call myself a film because, like I keep telling y'all, don't let all this sweetness fool you, baby. I like the pound. Straight up.
Hold on, Chi. You know what? I be saying you femme. You really not femme. You more of a ratchet. That's what it is. You more of a ratchet. That's what you are. It's not about being femme. It's about you a ratchet, honey.
I mean, to be honest, when it comes to that, I mean, hey, I like to. Because what a lot of people get in my inbox, and the first thing they send me a picture of their meat. Baby, I don't want to. Okay, the meat cute, but baby, what the cake's looking like? Like what? In your back? Can you arch your back? Get on your knee. Let me see the back view. Oh, I always want to see the front view. I'm cool with front view because I like pieces. I like the back pieces too. You know?
Wait a minute, Chi. Somebody called you a pound puppy.
They call me a pound puppy.
Oh my god.
Who said that?
Oh, wait a minute. So you get out, you like to pound the girls out and get pounded, and okay. But I would just call you
whole movement, the Fuck Me Sis movement. That's why I created the Fuck Me Sis movement.
Okay. I mean, I only go so far in that movement. I only go so far. You know. But Chi, that was a very funny story that you told. You said that you was inside the boy, you was inside him deep in the crevices, and he looked back at you and said,
"Fuck me, sis."
And you.
Oh no.
No,
All right. When he said it, because see what happened was what I know that majority of the girls do when majority of the girls meet their friend on Jack or a Grinder, they like to put they try to be so masculine.
Right.
So when he got there, I'm finna change my voice for you.
Right.
If you seen it, I'm the same person in the picture. He's like, I'm finna, hey bro, no, you came up here, you knew what it was. If you drop some draws, just do it.
Right.
So he would have dropped those draws, girl. I guess I had hit a sweet pot in her coochie, and she turned around. She said, "Fuck me, sis." I said, "Okay, sis." I the Mr. Keyboard, and I bust my head.
I would gag to have. I would really, to be honest with you, I would gag to have a moment like that. I would actually live for a moment like that.
Oh, you did have a moment like that, ho.
I've had several moments like that I'd have been like, girl, why don't you just be quiet, girl, and just let me finish, honey? Because you, bitch, listen. And then, like, because when I used to shoot my adult films, and this is how my YouTube channel got started. I used to shoot my film. Mm-hmm. And I would go on my YouTube and talk about my films. Like,
I remember
that beach. That's how I ended up.
That's how we met. Yeah.
I used to be on that talking about
Oh, that is Big Meats from back in the day.
day. And I used to be on there talking about my stuff on YouTube, like, girl, so I did this video today, girl, honey, me and the boy was blah, blah, just talking about it because I had no other outlet to really talk about it. And people don't know, I've been on the internet it's been about 14 years, 15.
Yeah.
You've been iconic forever.
Yeah, it's been
iconic forever.
You know, and here's the thing. I would just talk about those experiences, and then ladies, and a lot of ladies found me because I would be talking to them. I would be telling the girls, you know, the G spot is in the ass. Like, you know, I found this out, or girl, I was sucking the boy dick, girl, and girl, I would just talk about my experiences. I've always been very open about whatever. I didn't give a fuck who judging me by it, you know, but. I mean, I had this experience one time, and Chichi, you know, it fucked me up. It fucked both of us up. Me and Chichi was actually, we had a fake little beef about this boy.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
A boy.
So and anyway, the boy ended up gagging us both, honey, sending us over his drag pictures, honey. He is a whole woman now, and I was like, okay. You know, and I think her name is what is it?
Jessica, a Jasmine.
Jasmine or something it is, girl.
Oh, he used to be he do like
no, I don't know what to say now.
I think she was a bush queen she was a bush queen transition to be a trans.
Okay.
Oh, to say who I think it is okay.
Baby, this from way back in the day.
Okay, I thought it was somebody else. Maybe I was for the gag. I was for the gag. I was about to gag for real.
No,
I was about to say.
No, this was a jade that turned into a woman.
Oh,
but the thing about it was, I think it was so much admiration that it was a lot of admiration for the whole trans experience because I know him as him. And when he came there and we fucked, you know, he was so cute because like Chichi was like, oh, he this cute boy because it's back when I was escort, I was a prostitute. We were in New York City and Chichi.
Jersey.
It was Jersey?
Yeah.
No, we went in Jersey. We was in New York. I stayed at that Best Western off of Fort Lee.
Oh yeah, because he came and seen you in New York, and then when we went to Jersey, he came and seen you in Jersey too as well. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so we in there just fucking, and I was like, girl, I ain't got time for all this. So I let Chichi come back in the room because he was the last client that I had that night, the last one. And I let Chichi come in the room. I was like, girl, I'm telling Chichi, now listen, what them girls don't know is how I cleaned up. And that's why I have no shame, bitch. Chichi used to hold my money. My money used to sit this high.
Crazy.
My money used to sit this high. Chichi was over there. The hoe could have got me so many times. And people be asking me like, well, why you and Chichi is the way y'all is or whatever. Like Chichi done been all on the road with me. The hoe could have got me, man. I had about 10, 12, 13 grand. It was about in 2 days. You get what I'm saying?
15, it was 15.
About 15 grand.
Yeah.
So I was like that night that last, like he was the last date I had before I took 2 days off. I was like, girl, I don't work for 2 days straight. I'm tired. And he came, he paid me his little change or whatever. Girl, I wore that ass out.
Pussy ass.
He was so cute. Like, I mean, he was so cute, like
Was
a
it
cute.
good?
Yes, he was a cute ass boy. Real
He
cute.
was very cute.
Bitch. So I said,
He was party.
I said, Chichi, you might as well come on in the room, bitch, because I'm finna go to bed after this. I'm tired of all this. And Chichi came in there, so him and Chichi met, and they end up talking like, I said, okay, I think he a butch queen. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I think that he might be a BQ. That's what I say. He might be a BQ because him and Chichi started bonding. I should have knew something was wrong then because y'all started friends. I was like, girl, no. That's what I said. No. Girl, after that, we would communicate, and we would talk, and he would tell me, that he loved me, and we friends, and what telling me about stuff going on in his life, and then him and Chichi exchanged numbers, and I don't know. I guess he was over there telling Chichi the same thing.
Yeah, okay. See what happened was, bitch, I never thought.
Thank you, Mama.
See what happened was, me and baby girl had started conversing, right? We had started talking and whatever. So baby girl used to tell me how she used to get dug up by the trade boys. Like I used to have she used to tell me I used to let my trade boys come over here and dog me up. I say dog you like dog you. She say yes. I'm like, so what you got on? Then one day she sent me a picture as her dressed up. I said, oh baby girl, I'm straight. I don't want that. I'm straight, baby. But I don't get it too. That ain't
Hold on, teacher. We just got an old evil platter that just came through here.
I see this man just dropped the platter off. I see this man just came through and dropped the platter off like that.
Okay.
What you
My shirt came. My message on shirt came today.
Murder, I ain't checked the mailbox.
Oh, girl.
After having that experience, because I know I have had where, because I do shows and carrying on to it, I've met a lot of trade that wanted Samantha. They didn't want Demetrius. Okay. And
so that's your alter ego?
Yeah, Samantha Stevens' divinity.
Queen of the
Council, heir is the mother of the house of divinity.
Go ahead, me.
But when you had that and this child presented herself, in drag, whatever, what was that like for you? Because oftentimes I get folks where, they have their own little fetishes to where they want to be in lace panties and this, that, and the other. Now I have learned to adapt to where, and then I like big guys too. So I've learned to adapt to where there's certain things that I like on certain people, And
okay.
How does that work?
I still wanted to hit her.
I
still wanted to smash her while she was in her.
So you need
to have a boy, but not as a girl.
My man, hoe.
I didn't want to hunt him still in his girl clothes. I still liked him because he was a handsome boy. And my thing is, I was lost because CS was really over there dogging him. I'm like, well, damn, if CS could dog him like that, bitch, I can dog him too. And then they Jessica.
Fuck my man.
No, we ain't never do that.
That's all. We still friends then. Yeah. We still friends. Because I damn so fucked him right in front. But I fucked him in front of you, Chi, and you was sitting there looking.
And I was like, no.
I fucked that boy down in front of Chi. Chi was just sitting there like. No, but it was one time that I had an experience in front of you, Chi, when we were filming somewhere. I don't want to even tell the location.
Okay.
Me and Chi was in a place, right?
Which story is this? Because once you go, I'm gonna be able to remember. What you said?
Lord have mercy.
You were over there in the other bed, and you looked over there at me and the boy, and you was just like, "Y'all just gonna do this all night?"
Yeah, girl.
It was so much sucking and sucking. It was sucking.
I was just like, so y'all all night y'all gonna do this right here, like y'all don't care.
Okay.
She was like, she was like,
allegedly.
It was one story. It was one story. Like it was one of our stories. She was
girl, that bitch got on the phone. Listen, Chi got on the phone and called her, was like, "Girl, do you hear this?" It was just.
Yeah, that's cool. Now, see, shit like that, I would love to have experiences like that with my friends. But
me and that hoe, we done did every bitch, when it comes to getting money and bitch fucking off with niggas, bitch man, that hoe done did everything. So it was one story. I don't know if she told y'all this yet. It was one story. She was talking to this boy, and girl, it was me. Making a long story short, the boy came over there. She was talking to the boy on the phone. The boy came over there. Bitch, it's me, her, and the boy in the bed together, bitch.
How about that?
Excuse me, what?
And I looked over there at Chi, and I was like, "Girl, you're not gonna get your dick sucked, girl." Oh, excuse me. And I moved Chi ass to the side. Oh, you're not gonna get your dick sucked, girl? Okay.
Girl, so wait. So girl, we all in the room. So the boy get there. She said murder. She texted me. She said murder come in the room.
Oh, murder.
I text, so she texts me, so I walk in the room. So she on one side, the boy in the middle, and then I get on the other side. Every time on this one thing, I
said, "Girl, get your dick sucked, girl. He in here sucking dick."
Girl, the I had on was so ugly. It was the ugly ass top suey wig.
I said, girl, he in here sucking dick. So come on in here, girl.
I get in the room. Girl. Them two, baby, he in there eloping.
Right. Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm like, wow. So I get in the bed. So girl, I just felt uncomfortable. It was just too much going on. So I just looked at her. I was like, girl, I'm finna go. She was like, Jordan, where you finna go? You don't want none of his head? Girl, it's just too much going on. It was just, I couldn't take all that.
Girl, I was like, bye, girl. Well, all right, then, girl.
I had free.
I know he left a nasty wet spot.
Okay. I got my
thing.
And then I just won't do all that shit with me. I live for that kind of shit.
Listen, Trina said, treat a nigga like a rental car, dogging them out with no dough. Ain't nothing we could talk about. Because if you with it, girlfriends, then wave your hand, slap a nigga with 100 just to show you grand. Get them
niggas for all you can. I'm getting paid now. Fuck me.
Okay. Yeah. Church, I live for that kind of crazy ass shit. See, all of my stuff. Now, listen, I think I'm the oldest one on the panel right now. You know, I come from the days of bathrooms and shit. You know, I was the bathroom girl. Okay, the public restrooms and all that kind of shit. The Fisher Theater of Detroit, Michigan, at the Fisher Building, located at West Grand Boulevard and 2nd Street. If the walls would talk, and that building has been there since 1928. But if my name would be one of the names that those walls was shout out from the rooftop to say that bitch was here. Okay, because of what it was. There's a question. Go ahead.
I want to know, Chichi, did you learn a lot of sexuality or sexual experience? Because me and Chichi have never, because Chichi is my daughter. So me and Chichi ain't never had no sexual encounter with each other. When you started being around me, were you open up more to sexuality?
I was, even though, like I said, when I was younger, you know, stuff was happening to me. So I was always, you know, prone to sex. But when I got with you, it's just like I met a bitch that's just open with their sexuality just as me. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to sexuality, most people try to keep their sexuality closet. They don't want you to know the stuff that they got into. But when I met her and we shared, like we started talking and we realized that, bitch, when it came to sex, like we damn near enjoyed the same stuff. It was just like I got a bitch that I could talk to when it came to sexual, and nobody would look at me and judge me. Right. If I tell her I like confidence, she was like, well, me too. It was never a judge over her. She was always open and always, you know, like explain her sex stories. Like we share sex stories a lot. And
let me ask you something. What did you learn about men from hanging around me? What you learned about men?
I learned that, and this is what you always say. I learned that you always told me that all men ain't gay, but at the end of the day, a man gonna be a man.
If his dick get hard, it could work, right?
Right.
That's true.
And you always taught me, bitch, if I do trick off with a nigga, get my money first.
Okay.
Get that money in advance and then do what you gotta do.
She was like, if you get your money first, you already been paid. So you don't have to really perform the way you perform because you already got paid. Now, if you didn't get your coins first and you go ahead and you perform and you don't get paid, that's on you. But that whole always told me, bitch, get your money. She said, bitch, whatever you do, get your money first. Because if you want to jump out the window, bitch, you jump out the window as long as you got your coin.
But I also told you, bitch, to make sure that you charge everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Everybody.
That don't mean just cause he ain't cute, cause he cute, you don't charge him. Charge his charge his pussy ass double.
You told me I-20s is $100.
All right.
Okay.
So that's my
Now I'm not glorifying prostitution, but I ain't ashamed that that's where I was at. You feel me? And you know, I learned a lot of stuff. Like, listen, I learned a lot of stuff because my girls that I was around were bold. They were bold.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my girls from Florida, they was bold. Bitch, them girls was bold. Mm-hmm. Like, bitch, we used to go to the Daytona and they did the same shit that they did that I put you with. Girl, Chichi, you done been a dyke for years. I done been telling men that Chichi was a lesbian. Right. I would always pull Chichi. Like, anytime I felt like that, if I felt, I said, well, Chichi, do you want to suck the dick, girl? What you want to do? And the boy be looking like, well, who is that? A dyke. That is she is a dyke. They sit there looking at you trying to figure out what you is, because, girl, you ain't had no facial hair. You was sitting up there looking like Michelle.
Mm-hmm.
And girl,
facial hair.
No facial hair, and girl, they looking at you. You sitting in the car, girl, looking because I know you want the boy. I'm like, well, baby, do you got an extra 20 for her?
Exactly.
And the boy, I don't. The boy like, no, you sure that's a die? I'm like, yes. Okay, well, if she can't suck it, I ain't sucking it. Let's go. Let's go, girl.
Right. Come on through.
Let's go. This nigga playing, and then he'll be like, no, hold on.
Right, he bluffing. I'm like, go.
Hold on, I ain't gonna I'm gonna let okay. And then Chichi always passed. There's a lesbian, always.
Because I always told the boys I was a lesbian. And one day I caught this hoe doing her. I caught her in the art. This working her said, I get out to go pump the gas station. I'm in the gas station. Looking like nobody's woman. I got on the motherfucking Bob Mackie that's cool way down here. I got on the dress that was one of her old dresses that had a spit in the middle. No titties. Got these gold fucking slides on, bobbing into the gas station. So I'm bobbing into the gas station. The boy put up this vibe. He was at the gas station. But I'll call point this way.
What was going on? Chichi, what you didn't understand, what the boy was so captivated about you being a Vestite. You being an in-between, you being a dragon. He was so but it was. I saw the confusion on his face.
And I looked back, this bitch in the window like this.
Why he was over there confused? I was like, oh, okay, so bitch, he really want to get involved.
I live. Okay.
Boy.
Okay, Daddy.
Boy.
So I look back. So I come back at the gas station. This bitch over there enticing the boy. So the boy comes to the car. We get the boy's number. We
already told the rest of the story, girl.
Yeah, we already told the rest of the story. So y'all don't need to hear that.
The boy ended up having the smallest dick ever. The smallest dick I ever seen in my life. I was like, girl, why is this boy dick so little for him to be so cute?
Oh no.
Why that boy dick was little?
That's an interesting question. Because the children can't help that. That there's between them and God. But why is
the genes
that I won't call it dick shaming in this particular sequence. However, we know the girls that will dick shame the trade and carrying on, child. Why is that so important, children?
Bitch, we got ass. Don't be trying to stick no pencil in me. Yeah.
Bitch, give me the girth, give me the whip, honey. Give me girth me, daddy.
Okay. Okay.
This is so funny. Jamal, how long you gonna be here?
Until Monday.
Oh, okay, you gonna be here for a minute.
Girl, me and Chichi got so many vicious, evil stories, honey.
Like vicious.
Chichi done be around and Chichi could tell y'all like, hoes be trying to say that shit about me, like, oh, that fat asshole or this and the other. Bitch, I pull niggas from across the street. It has never been a problem. And them bitches be terrorizing me. And Chichi used to pick up my phone and be like, why do y'all keep calling this bitch phone? She don't like you.
Right.
Y'all keep calling her.
Because she got when she done with a nigga, this is her problem. When she done with a nigga, every time that nigga call her phone, she gonna let that nigga know where he had her fucked up at. And then they won't never get nowhere because she just take their ass back and she'll fuck with them. She'll terrorize them. And one day she was on the phone with this boy, and I was in the background laughing, and he got mad. Someone said, Maddie, give him the phone.
Yeah,
so he gave the phone.
The boy say, let me speak to who that is laughing. And Chichi got a phone. Hello.
Hello. This is sure.
He said, so what's funny? Chichi was like, bitch, you, because you dumb. She don't like you, bitch. She don't like you, bitch. She don't fuck with you.
Oh my God. What sign is Maddie? What sign is you?
Maddie is the Libra.
I'm a Libra, but I'm the first day. I'm the day before Scorpio, so I'm on the cusp of Libra and Scorpio.
I'm a Scorpio.
I'm a Capricorn.
I'm the same way.
I incorporate all of y'all. We're the last sign of the zodiac, and we incorporate all the other 11.
You know what?
I'm a Pisces. A Pisces on the zodiac. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, and it incorporates traits from all the others.
Oh,
so you be done with a nigga too?
Oh, darling, in more ways than one. See, I'm a group sex bitch because see, I used to do 5 guys at a time.
No, I don't like that group sex shit.
Yeah,
That's too many dicks. That's too many dicks. And it's too many. First of all, I'm not sucking nothing that been in your ass. It's not gonna happen. I love you.
Exactly.
I ain't doing that.
But see, in the group thing or whatever, and I got when I first came out, I came out to the graffiti and carrying on. So when I first started to understand my sexuality, it was all about, okay, if you want to get your dick sucked, you go here. That's how I became the bathroom hoe, because it was always go to this bathroom, go to that bathroom. And I'm like, oh, okay, so this is what being gay is. So I got caught up in that. And then I started to make a name for myself and a presence. So I'm 15, 16, fucking around with all these businessmen and carried on. And we went to the business executive offices and all this kind of shit. And they were taking care of me and my mama and my brother and my sisters. I got a little coin out of the deal too from time to time.
Sucking dick like that, bitch. You was eating ass like that.
No, this is before I started eating ass. I didn't start eating ass until it was done to me. It was done to see. When I have sex, I'm the type of person to where if somebody do something to me and I like it, and it's one of those experiences to where the world needs to know this, then I know somebody has got to experience this. Because oh my God, he was maybe about 45, 47, 50, somewhere up in there. That motherfucker had me climbing that goddamn wall so goddamn deliciously, bitch. I thought I was Spider-Man because I was on the wall literally because he was eating my ass. So, oh my God, we were down at Wayne State University in the bathroom.
I had to handle.
Okay, and that boy ate my ass so swell to and I said, oh my God. So I was like, everybody has got to experience this because this is just the most magnificent thing. So it took me a minute to get into it, because then you had to learn you can't do everybody because oh honey, you ain't come right. So no, we can't do that. So then, I had to learn how to perfect that because then I learned that I liked it and I liked it a lot. So that's what it was. But back in the day when I was in the bathrooms and stuff, the business executive from General Motors and carrying on. Oh baby, they would come down in little 3-piece suits and briefcases and shit. I'll be down there because I'll get out of school at 2:15, be there by about 3:30 at the bathroom, honey. I wouldn't leave there till about 7. I went down to Wayne State and fucked around at Wayne State. I wouldn't get home till about 11, 12 o'clock at night. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And see, we would sit down there 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, honey. 5 guys at a time, baby. Shit, every half hour.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh yeah, that was that, and then being young, it was fun. I thought I was getting away with something, Then shit, the older guys wanted the young boy and carrying on, so they living out their fantasy and shit, and all of that. She done cleaned the plate, girl. Did you clean the girl?
Plate? It was good.
This shit.
I was watching you eat the whole time while I was listening.
Oh, bitch. It's gone.
It's gone, honey. It's finished.
Okay, it's done. Do you in?
Miss Jamal, what's going on your plate?
It was good. I'm about sleeping.
You sleeping out?
You got the itis?
You about to get the itis.
The itis?
The itis.
That's your first time eating something Miss Mary cooked, is it?
She always cooked this stuff.
Baby, Miss Mary don't play.
Yep, that's the itis. Put you right to sleep.
Baby, I see you smoke that good ganja,
Oh, see, and this why I can't see this for me. This why I can't. I could be in a relationship with a man with a big old giant dick, but I like to eat. Oh, Miss Mary, you can scare me. Keep coming down. He don't drink soda, mama.
Hi, Miss Mary.
Thank you, Miss Mary.
Yes, ma'am. Miss Ma Mary.
Hello, everybody.
How you doing, baby?
Yeah, I bring some.
Thank you, mama. Child, Miss Mary, you get the workout going up and down the stairs.
I
Okay.
would pay Miss Mary just to make me food. Like
I would love Miss
y'all
Miss
be
Mary.
describing it, that'd be so good. I'm like, girl, I want somebody to make me Thanksgiving 24/7. That's what
Listen, I would love for Miss Mary to come in and tell her stories before she met the Lord.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Wait, Maddie, and she done already said she was the original Rummy My Cash, bitch. She said
Yes,
that.
ma'am. Miss Mary, because she went with all that. Like, listen, y'all ain't be laying down on top of her and you ain't got it.
Right.
She already told us she was the original Miss Rummy My Cash. She said that in the car. Rummy My Cash. Okay.
Oh my God. Chichi, I know you missed the meals over here, girl. But Chichi, you be coming over here getting something to eat. Don't act like I keep
Oh
you
no,
out.
bitch, that's spaghetti. Not that's the spaghetti and that chicken.
Ooh.
Oh, now she need to cater.
Bitch, I'm gonna tell you
All right,
that
now
that
y'all
bitch.
making me hungry. I want something to eat.
Oh,
now.
you ate some of that chicken?
I took some of that chicken and that spaghetti when I was
Girl,
when me and Regina was there.
She made that chicken in the air fryer. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all don't got no motherfucking air fryer,
Get your air fryer.
you need to get you an air fryer because that air
Fried
fryer,
chicken be so good.
bitch, that air fryer, my mama cooked the whole chicken in the air fryer, and that air fryer was so juicy.
That chicken was juicy as fuck.
That
That be, I
chicken was
say, God damn.
Like I never cooked a whole chicken, but I just have like wings and drumsticks. But a whole chicken,
I never used it. My son was always cooking on that damn thing, and I said, "Child, okay, no, I hadn't gotten into it yet, but I promise I will."
yeah, cooking in the air fryer is easy and convenient. Like you can just let it sit in there and let it cook on its own. You don't got to worry about it.
I'll be through that shortly because I gotta do this promo stuff for my damn shit.
I'm a crock pot bitch. Give me a crock pot, bitch, honey. Put it on. And as soon as I get up in the morning, honey, by the time I come back home from wherever dinner is done, bitch.
Yes.
Okay.
Because I got garbage.
Put the collard greens in there. Everything.
I put my gizzards in there, baby. You put shit. I used to eat fried gizzards, but I put them gizzards in the crock pot, bitch. Oh.
I like gizzards too, but listen, I want my mama to fry some okra in there.
Oh my God. Some fried okra?
Fry some
I
okra.
want okra. Never had it.
We make French fries and shit in there. That air fryer is
That air fryer is the thing. Y'all sleep on the air fryer.
Wait a minute. Now don't do okay, I'm gonna get up and go do it in a minute. Now don't do it.
I got an air fryer too.
Yeah, air fryer is everything now. Y'all sleep on them air fryers. That shit really works really good.
I'm telling y'all, don't fuck off with them air fryers. Get y'all the air fryer.
Yeah, don't sleep on the air fryers.
Don't sleep on them air fryers. I'm telling, because at first I was like, girl, when that shit started the ganja burn, I was like, oh my God. Oh, wait, somebody say the way you ate that fish, do you eat all fish?
Oh.
Yeah, I seen it. I couldn't make it bigger.
He said he eat what he like. You get so big.
The more you might have said.
Wait a minute. I got to tell the people not listening to me, girl. He get so big. I just want you know I like men.
I know.
I really love men.
I know you do.
And the best type of men to love is the men you friends with.
Look at him blush.
Make him eat it. Make him eat it.
Yeah.
I make him eat it with my period on.
He get that shit all the time.
They was mad that you didn't see your morning show today. They was mad that you ain't coming with your morning song today.
I did. I want to fuck him in the living room.
Y'all gonna be through that shortly, so I'll be there about 30 minutes.
You don't know where, because you see this Periscope right here. This question Periscope, that's YouTube. It's questions all over Facebook. Well, I don't know which Facebook that's on. You know, it's all over. Like, you know, because I'm streaming on.
There they go. Already.
But
there they go. There they go.
What they said?
They said I done had my God today.
Girl, yes, she did, girl. That's publicity, and that's Jamal Diggling, girl. Y'all be because Jamal don't want to drop no meat off of y'all. That's all that be. Oh,
well, no, I mean, my thing is, if you have sweet, ain't it?
Oh, that's Kool-Aid.
What?
You know that's Miss Mary Kool-Aid, girl. Yeah. You know, you mix that with a little Hennessy.
Hey.
You give me
I love it.
So y'all, we had a good time today. I wanted today to be different. Like we've been talking about.
Yeah.
I'm tired of, not that it's not important, but it's just so draining. It's exhausting. I wanted to laugh today. Thank you, B McKnight. I wanted to laugh today. I wanted the key. I just wanted us to have fun and talk about something else today. Because damn, we talk about that other stuff every day.
Right,
Every
yeah.
5 minutes we post about it. I just wanted to laugh today, and that's what I wanted to do today. And I'm hoping you guys had fun today. Y'all laugh. Sharky, you say you want to be a guest one day? We'll see. Cause you a faithful girl here. You be with me all the time.
Maddie.
Yeah.
Maddie,
come
can
on.
I say one more thing before we go?
Yes, baby.
I appreciate you. Just like you're the very first trans woman that I ever followed, and I'm so glad I met you. And just being a part of this experience is crazy.
Yeah.
Even times like this, like you make me smile, and I appreciate you. Just being just a breath of fresh air and just a light.
And just having
I love
fun.
you so much.
I just want to have fun. I don't want to be arguing with nobody. I want to laugh and have fun, joke. Like this is the time. Like even like it's so sad what's going on in the world right now. I just want to laugh. I want to have fun. I want to have a good time. And that's what I want to do. I don't really want to talk about I ain't want to talk about no social news, none of that shit. I didn't want to talk about that. Like I just didn't want to do it. And today I just said I'm coming on just to have a good time. Hey Shelly. It's my girl. Listen, Shelly brought something to my attention the other day, and that's the other day, and also my girls when we were in the Patreon. If you guys are not a part of my Patreon, you should get a membership to the Patreon. But they brought this to my attention, which I had to address a little bit, and probably next morning. I want my girls that are my cisgender women that are straight or bi or whatever, that are cisgender women who are our allies, to understand that I truly appreciate. I see you in the paint for me. I see you in the paint for the girls, and I think what goes on with the girls and sometimes with the gays is that we forget that we have women allies that are genuinely, that are friends. They have our back. They have our back. They be out there battling with us. Like they battle and they fight and they march with us. And sometimes when we're speaking out, we need to make sure that we acknowledge them, because they're in the chats and they're in the rooms and they're listening and they're seeing these things. And then when we make generalized statements, it can sound hurtful. Just like if sometimes the trans women tell me like, well, I don't want no butch queens, like even like when Flame and I have conversations, she say, well, I don't want no gay man speaking for me, and I say, Flame, I understand that, but I also want my gay men to understand that they are important in this situation too. Like all of us united is very important, and I feel like the more united we are with the fist, the deadlier the blow is, and we need to make sure that we don't. When we make those general statements like, girl, the girls can't take me. No, those girls couldn't. But we got girls that fuck with us. You feel me? We got girls that are secure in their womanhood, so secure in their womanhood that they don't mind, or they don't have a problem with respecting us and respecting the pronouns. They just wanted to be respected the same way. And I get it and I understand it. And I want to make sure that my girls out there in the Maddie Mall know that I fuss with y'all the long motherfucking way. And I want y'all to know if when you be hearing people say stuff like that, you have a safe space over here with me, because
me too.
When I had women attacking me, like other women outside that were attacking me, my girls were like Fort Knox over there, bitch. Them girls got in their tanks, they loaded their tanks up, and helicopters, and they got on their carpet. They carpet that nigga got on that I am not Jasmine, I am Aladdin carpet, and went over. They got on there everything, and they went in full force attack. And I need to understand that I
we don't fuck
appreciate them.
around.
That I appreciate the girls for that. I appreciate my girls for that. They come, they show up, and they shows out for me. And I want you to know that I love you for that. I love you guys for that. And y'all come out, y'all support my shows and all that. Like, we family. So that's just what it is. And you got a safe space over here. And even if you have questions and stuff like that you want to talk about, like, because last night we were in the Patreon and it was so good. We was on our Patreon video for about 4 hours last night.
Wow.
It was so good because they were expressing to me, like, Maddie, we straight women, and we were somewhere else, and we felt some type of way when a couple girls was having a conversation. And I'm like, well, listen, you can always have an open forum with me, because I'm gonna listen and I can understand, just like if a girl comes and tells me and says, Maddie, some of this little stuff I don't like, it offends. And this is why I have to make sure that when you guys hear me, even just in the midst of conversations amongst gay or in a safe space, safe fish or something like that, that I'm not saying that in a way to disrespect you or whatever. I might be talking to, we might be talking to somebody in our community that you may, it's not in a demeaning, in a derogatory way. And not to make that on to something else, but I'm just saying that it's all love from me.
Mm-hmm. We have to learn how to appreciate our allies, honey, because without you, there is no us.
Right.
Okay. Without you, there is no us. So that's the whole thing. We said the rainbow is not the gay flag, honey. It says celebrate diversity, honey. All of us are very different. You can't get the rainbow until the colors come together. How about that one?
Right.
Okay.
That's it.
So that's why we need you. That's why we need you, honey. So for those of y'all who rock with us and y'all part of the Manny Mob, y'all part of the Chi clan, for those who come over to Dish and Tea with Big Meech and all of that, all of us, honey, we have our different platforms because it is that to where we entertain, we give you information, and we want to have a good time, honey, so that when we see each other out in the street, we ain't got to be like this, honey. We could be like this.
Right. And I want to say this before I leave, because I said this the other day on my video when the trans girl video was going wrong. They was beating the trans girl. I tell them all the time, when I say stuff, I'm not talking to the girls that vouch for us. I'm not talking to the girls that love us. I'm not talking to the girls. I'm talking to the other girls that really don't understand us and don't ask us questions. So when I be going on my rampage, I let y'all know I'm not talking to the Maddie Mom. I'm not talking to the Chi Gang. I'm not talking to the people who show me love. I'm talking to the other bitches that's out there that really don't know what's going on but scared to ask questions, so they feel some type of way. So when I be saying what I be saying, like I tell y'all on my live, I love each and every one of y'all, and I thank y'all for supporting me, Maddie, and Craig, and what we got going on. And like I said, we try to put more of this in the world because we need more of this to show. And like I said before, it starts at home in order for you to fix it outside. You have to fix your problem at home before you fix the problem out the door. So like Maddie was saying, I take everything that I was saying when I be on my page and I say fuck girls, it don't be towards y'all. I be talking about the messy ladies that really feel some type of way about us. Because I know everybody that loves Maddie, they love me too as well. You get what I'm saying? So I just want to say that.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, baby.
I just feel like the girls who were getting mad at you saying fish, first of all, that's lingo. It don't have anything to do. I feel like people just see Maddie doing good and they see y'all doing good and they just want to tear y'all down somehow. Like anybody who knows anything about lingo and anybody who's kind of like an ally or even watching, you should know you would never call a woman fish. Like
I know your name, and even if I don't know your name, I'm gonna like even when that shit was going on, when that stuff was happening, I never even addressed that person as that. I never did. It happened because that's not something that I'm using in a derogatory way or whatever. Like when I addressed it, I was like, bitch, because I let you know that I'm angry. It was that, but my thing is, for my comment or my statement earlier was to let my girls know, and even my girls who are in the back, that silently fight for me and silently battle, for us as in the community. I want them to understand that if you hear maybe us or a couple of us outside of it, of what we've been through a lot of things. Like we've been through a lot of stuff with men and women, with straight men and straight women. And then when we come in, it's the same kind of way with white people. We got good white people. All white people ain't. We got white people out there marching and fighting with us,
Right.
And, yeah, we got they marching and fighting with us, and we have to definitely tell them thank you for that, or whatever, and not add them to that hateful equation all the time. You know what I'm saying? And like when women hear me going off on another motherfucking hoe,
okay, that part.
I need them to know that my quarrel is not with women, and I don't have a quarrel with women at all. And I want my allies to know I'm appreciative, and every so often we have to step outside and tell our girls thank you, because it can sound, you can't be hearing that from other places like fuck them hoes, fuck them pussy ass hoe, fuck this and that, and you be like, damn, I fuck with you, but damn, you don't fuck with me. Like, no, baby.
Right.
No, you know what I'm saying? No, it's not what it is. So I just want my girls to know that, and they safe over here with the TS, baby.
Come on,
Me
baby.
too, baby.
Be picking with you for no reason.
Me too.
That's right.
It's all about picking with y'all. And that's all. They want some clout. They bored. I'm glad you ain't say her name. I'm glad you didn't give her clout. Because don't make me put my braids in a rubber band.
You're right. Don't make me put my wig in. But listen, I ain't like last night when I talked to Candy. That little tension. I'm done with that.
I watched it. It was good.
I'm getting rid of all tension, like that stuff, like all the tension that was going on with people. I'm past now. It's still a couple folks I don't fuck with.
Message.
Ain't gonna say no names.
But the tension, I just don't really feel. I ain't trying to occupy no tension space. There's too much shit going on right now to be having all kind of stupid ass unnecessary tension.
Right.
When I got a bigger oppressor outside, Anyway, listen, I love y'all. We had a good show today. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank everybody. Listen, y'all, you're welcome over here. I love you, Meech. I got to get on there and talk and chop it up with you.
Yeah,
thank
you too, baby.
Jamal. You see me.
Thank you too, Meech.
See, I don't know if you remember that.
Don't tell your daddy that I had another man over here. Don't tell your daddy.
What's your name? Say Meech.
Way back in the day, honey, when Maddie was first on YouTube, that was me. I used to always ask her who was that big booty boy in the background. That's because she used to always say your name all the time in the early video. That's
But listen, Meech, after we done talk, I knew that you and her done talk, but I never knew it was you. I never seen you, but I knew that she used to talk to somebody named Big.
Yeah.
I used to be in the office when I used to be on the phone.
I always tell her, who is that big booty boy in the background? Damn, tell him I want to eat his ass, and she would always laugh.
Listen, Sadie. Listen, look. Sadie said this. Listen, I can't make up with somebody that I ain't break up with.
Oh, message. All right, y'all. It was nice.
Right.
The children that listen, y'all watch that stuff like I did. They took that route. I ain't go that route in the beginning.
Right.
Them people took that route.
But bitch is dead, and we moving on. That's what that was.
I ain't trying to raise nothing that's dead. If it's dead, it's dead. Let the dead stay dead.
Moving on. I'll be through that shortly.
All right, I'm home.
Okay.
Oh, he gonna get that plate from this man behind it. Shit, tell me.
Oh my God! All right, y'all. We had a good day. Okay.
Thank you so much, Maddie. Thank you. I love you so much.
Love you.
I love you, baby. All right. Okay. Bye.